we should talk about where you think Foley ranks,
Oh, wow.
like on the all-time list.
Of workers,
Yeah,
performers,
just as far as
gimmicks.
in-ring performers, personas in the business, just
Wow.
participants in the wrestling industry. Like, I have to admit, even before I started working with him on the podcast, I sort of came around and thought, a lot of people should have him on their Mount Rushmore. Like,
Mm,
the dude was the funniest commissioner.
right.
He did fine at color commentary.
Uh-huh.
He was a good GM. He wrote great books. Now he does great podcasts. He does incredible one-man shows.
Right.
He pulled off a baby face, boyhood dream character that most people would have thought never had a chance, and dude love. He
Uh-huh.
gave it a hardened edge. He got over a crazy, maniacal, sadistic Cactus Jack.
Uh-huh.
He did the crazy deathmatch stuff, and then he did, really feel good stuff with some of his other work. And then Mick Foley and Halt, This Is Your Life, and the pairing with Austin and the pairing with Rock. Then just the Mankind character, one set of entrance music, another set of exit, pulling his own hair out, a mandible claw. Like, the dude could, wrestle the Undertaker or Shawn Michaels or Mil Mascaras, and he was willing to do whatever. And you've talked a lot about how, kids these days are taking too many risks and blah, blah, blah. Maybe there's no better example of that than Mick Foley, who did all of that craziness in his 20s and like very, very early 30s.
Yeah.
But I've come around on him. Maybe even if he's not in your Mount Rushmore, he's got to be top 10 all time contributor to wrestling, I think.
Yeah, top 10. If you talk about contributors to wrestling, he is top 10.
Yes.
It's funny. We always talk about the Mount Rushmore. Well, you have to define your Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
Best workers, best promo, best all-time, best longevity. It's very, very hard to do that.